Yes, people, welcome back to Football Locker Room Banter. Obviously, I'm coming with the hyped intro, but deep inside, I'm upset, bro. I'm upset. It's not a good day. It's not a good day. We all know why, but we're gonna get into it, people. We were definitely gonna get into it. Make sure anyone that comes through that's new on playback, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, let's get the show underway. This is look. I'm gonna just play this because this is how all Arsenal fans are feeling now. Yes, people, that's how we're feeling. Obviously, Villa are on us as well. We're only 4 points clear now. It's squeaky bum time. It's business end of this season. Are we going to bottle it again? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. But look, we're going to do the player ratings. We're going to talk about the penalty incidences, and of course, we're going to congratulate Man United. Listen, I'm not going to make excuses without. I'm not even making excuses. I just want to state what's happened with the penalty decisions and the handball decisions. But honestly, congratulations to Man United. Honestly, congratulations to Man United. It's not their fault. Do you know what I mean? That the Premier League referees can't keep it consistent. Man United did what they were supposed to do. They went away from home. They dug deep, and they was compact, and they hit us on the break. We all knew that was gonna be the game. We have all the ball. They hit us on the counter attack. But what's surprising is we only looked threatening on set pieces. It's shocking. It's not good enough. We're gonna get onto Gokeres. We're gonna get onto Mikel Arteta. We're gonna talk about the whole shebang, people. So make sure you're all staying tuned. Make sure you slap the like button. Subscribe if you're new, man. And listen, first incident, yeah. Let's talk about the handball, yeah, because the handball has to meet. I'm sorry, we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. We're gonna talk about the first handball, yeah. No, we'll talk about this handball first. Yeah, look, come on. Copyright reasons, I don't want to play. I can't play it more than that, innit? But look, it's going towards goal, yeah, towards goal, people. It's a shot towards goal, and it's hit his hand. The consistency in this league is not good enough. I've seen cheaper handballs given as penalties. Also, let me ask fans this, yeah. Would you rather the ball, like, say your team can concede, say it's a cross and it hits the hand, but you don't know where the cross is going. It's a packed box and they just give a penalty. That's a bit liberties because the chances of that ball gonna dunk on someone's head and they're gonna put it in the back of the net, you don't know. You don't know. Yes, you don't know that this shot is going to be a goal, but at the end of the day, it's a shot towards goal. It's not a cross into a packed box. So for me, if there's a shot and it looks like it's going anywhere near on target and it hits someone's hand, for me, that should be a penalty. That should definitely be a penalty. And I'm not making this up as an excuse why we lost. We lost for our own reasons. But for me, if you look at the Chelsea game a couple hours beforehand, that's what they got. They got a cheap penalty with a cheap handball, just like that. And then there's this one. Now, is this one as well is crazy to me. This one is crazy to me. Listen, I do not understand, yeah. One sec, let me put myself here quickly. I do understand, yeah. Obviously, I can't show you the video because I'll get copyright. But let me try lay it over here quickly. One sec. Should be this one, no? It is what it is, people. I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. But listen, for me, that's a penalty. The last one's a penalty, and this one, before he got the Dogu got the shot off, and well done, credit to the shot, absolute screamer, But I don't know, man. It's just not consistent in this league at all. Look, this Dogu situation as well. Let's just go through this quickly. It wasn't like he handballed it and pushed it forward, but it's hit his arm. It's hit his arm, and it's gave him a chance to get the shot off. VAR both times in this situation, yeah, and then in the other situation which I showed you just now, and this situation, they didn't even stop the game to go to VAR. They didn't even stop the game to go to VAR. So do you know what I mean? It's just the consistency is nowhere near in this level in this league. Chelsea got similar thing happened to them, and they got awarded a penalty 2 hours prior. I've seen Man City cross a ball in to a packed box. It hit someone's arm before it's even got into the box, and it's a penalty. Do you know what I mean? And then this one is just not given. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like honestly, it just doesn't make sense. But we'll get into it anyway. We'll get into the player ratings and talk about why I'm not making it. I'm just telling you about the consistency of the penalty decisions in the league. Of course, self-assess my own team. Like we played rubbish. That's not why we lost. I'm just saying it. Let me read this comment from AFC Always. Big up. Captain set the standards and our captain is below standards. Now, facts, 100%. 100%. For me, Eze should start the big games and Odegaard should start the more smaller games where you're playing against the low block against smaller teams. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I don't know. We rested Odegaard midweek and he still couldn't step up last night. He still couldn't step up last night. I'm sick of it. And honestly, we're going to go through the player ratings because they're all getting shit numbers. Gyökeres has to go, by the way. The man has to go. I don't know about any of you, but Gyökeres has to go. Look, look, Manchester United have been through 3 strikers in the last 18 months, 24 months. Liverpool got rid of Nunes, and then they've just gone and got Ekitike and Isak. I've seen Arteta be ruthless with the goalkeepers. I've seen him be ruthless with Fabio Vieira. I expect him to be ruthless with this. He has to get it right. There can't be no give him in a year and a half, 2 years. No. If he doesn't do anything for the rest of the season, he can sell his arse in the summer and we can go and get another striker. Because for me, we're missing a left back, a left mid, and a striker. And as soon as we get those positions done, the better for us, man. But let's go through the player ratings now anyway, man, because it was just shocking. Absolutely shocking, man. All right, we'll go through the player ratings on a quick one, yeah? So, listen, anyone that's in the chat, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe. Welcome to Football Locker Room Banter. Welcome to the aftermath of Arsenal versus United. Listen, let's get into the player ratings now whilst we wait. We are 17th in the league for scoring from open play. This is what I'm saying. It's embarrassing. AFC always 100%. I'm on your side today. You know I come here positive all the time. It's a day for me to rant. And you know what? I have to start taking the net, like you lot side now. I have to. And at this stage, it's business end of the season. If we do not win this game, this league, sorry, we have to call Enrique and we have to chat to him and we have to say, listen, we will get rid of Arteta if you're willing to come through the door. Because for me, AFC always, I don't know about you, because I know that you're going to say, bring anyone. I get it. I understand. From your point of view, you've had enough. But for me, well, I'm pretty sure you're Arteta out, AFC always, if I'm not mistaken. But for me, you have to go get Enrique to come in and take this man's position. Because Enrique's style, he can just tweak it a little bit from this. I think he could get them playing his style from Arteta's style very easily. It will be a smooth, like, do you know what I mean? It will be smooth. It's not like going from Almiron to a whole different style manager, from a 3 at the back to a 4 at the back manager. I know Carrick's doing that right now, but let's see how long it lasts. 2 points from 9, ain't no title winning team. No facts, bro. Look, I can't justify it at this point. I can't justify it at this point. Do you know what I mean? Let's I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the problem with Arsenal. Yeah, Manchester City and Liverpool would have took advantage in this situation. They would have won the league by now because there would be 9, 10 points clear at the moment, and then the team that's chasing gives up a little bit and focuses more on the Champions League. But now we're not going to be afforded that luxury because we can never just put the distance and end it and bury it. Like, we always got to be 4 or 5 points clear with the fucking door left open. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Big up everyone, though. I'm honestly fucking vexed today, man. Listen, big up everyone in the house who's watching. Let me know your thoughts. Let's just go through the play ratings because I'm just going crazy today. I woke up I'm you know, like, you're supposed to be vexed last night, wake up and feel a bit better. I did the opposite today. I think I digested it in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Raya. Hey, ICB88, don't get me started. Hey, big up, man. Big yourself up. Make sure you double tap the screen for me. Subscribe if you're new. And by the way, I'm double streaming right now. So if you want to come over to the other stream, do that. The analytics are looking nice. I got a new green screen. It's looking pretty. AFC always is in there. Do you know what I mean? Big up, everyone. Listen, player ratings. Raya, I'm going to give this man a 6, bro. A 6. Listen, there was one point in the game, yeah? He did a sliding tackle. Yeah, not a sliding tackle. He ran across the box, dived, grabbed the ball, and threw the ball whilst he was diving on the floor. And I thought that was class. But, bro, Raya is such a good goalkeeper. I honestly believe this in the bottom of my heart. If he was 3 inches taller, he would save even more shots. Like, I know yesterday's was crossbar in, I'm not going to take it away from him, but the Cunha one, he could have done better. But Raya's been top form goalkeeper for us all season. He's top 5 goalkeepers in the world right now, in my opinion. So I'm just going to give Raya a 6.5. I was a bit disappointed with the Cunha goal, I'll be honest with you. Ben White, shocking performance. No overlaps. Where's his usual attacking play? On the ball wasn't even great yesterday. It was shocking. And I actually said, this is our best back 4, and we go and concede. Fuck it, man. I'm giving him a 6. Gabriel, I'm giving him a 7. Could have done better. I think he was our best defender yesterday. Saliba now, yeah. Saliba did all right as well. I'll give him a 6, man. I'll give him a 6. Actually, I'll give both Gabriel and Saliba both 6s, man. Just average performances. They're both better than that. They're both way better than that. Timber, I think he was. I'll give him a 6.5, man. I'll give him a 6.5. He did well. He scored. He was up and down. Like, he was probably the best defender we had yesterday at the back 4. You know what I mean? So I'll give him the highest rating out of those. Like, Zubimendi's getting a 5, bro. This guy was getting overran. Like, Fernandes flicking it over him for Dogu to get it down and score. Fucking passing it, doing a Steven Gerrard. Like, what's wrong with him? And I've been praising this guy for a week, saying he's a great signing. And then he goes and does some Steven Gerrard shit. Literally. What's the difference between that and Steven Gerrard, apart from Steven Gerrard's was in the last 4 games of the season, in the end of the title race, when all they had to do was win their remaining games and they win the league. There's no difference between that and the 23rd game. If this was the 33rd game, it was the same shit, some Steven shit. Fucking hell, man. I'm giving him a 5. Dead baller to yesterday, man. Rice is the only heartbeat in this squad. Rice is the only player who could walk off that pitch and say he fucking gave it. He ran for us. He tried. You can see his face expressions when we bottle it. He's like, this team is a bottle. Why did I come to here? Why did I come to Arsenal? We're supposed to be rewriting history this season. And now you got me shitting it. Man City and Villa on my ass, 4 points. Let me tell you something, yeah? If Man City win the league, it's bad enough. Because we would have won 2 league titles out of 4. We would have finished twice, 4 times in a row. And 2 of those league titles, we was 90% at the top of the table for the season. It's embarrassing. We have to win this season. It's embarrassing. Rice, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Odegaard is not captain. But listen, I've been saying this Odegaard, and yeah, Gabriel would be the first captain, then Rice. But even the way Rice has been looking emotional and passionate, but it don't even bother me. Rice or Gabriel, they should be vice and captain. It don't matter who's the vice, who's the captain. Get them as the vice and captain, bro. That's it. Get Odegaard to be the third captain. What is this? So ICB, 100%, I agree with you, man. Rice or Gabriel should be captain. No, facts. Facts. Big up, people, man. Big up everyone in the house, man. There's 13 of you in here. Make sure you double tap the screen for me, yeah? Let me know your thoughts on the game. Subscribe if you're new. Like all of that lovely stuff. Saka was dog shit again. I don't know what's going on with Saka, man. Do you know what? Saka does so well. He just can't seem to I think he does well in the general play. Like, he does do well. Like, if you watch football, he's doing well. He's doing a good job. He just needs to get back to it. He needs to get his cutting edge back, man. Where are these goals and assists at? Where are these goals? Listen, all I will say is when Saka, why is it all up to Saka to get the goals and the assists? I'm not saying he don't deserve criticism, but when it seems to me, when Saka don't score an assist, we just rely on set pieces. I'll play Marino over Odegaard. No, listen, honestly, I'll play Eze, bro. Eze's right there chilling. He's right there chilling. Big up Nems, man. And I'll be honest with you, at this point, I'd rather see Marino or Havertz, and you know I hate Havertz people. I'd rather see them up front than Gyökeres at this point. And you know what? I got it wrong, yeah? Jesus, I don't know if he's a starting guy, bro. I'll give him one more chance. I'll give him a couple more chances, because I was saying we should start Jesus and bring on Gyökeres. It will be perfect for us, but it wasn't. It was dead. Is football not haram? No, it's not. Big up, man. Make sure to like and subscribe. Come on, bro. Arsenal. No, listen, we're trying to get the 14 league titles this season, and we're only 4 points ahead. It is peak times, people. But big up everyone in the chat, man. Listen, there's 14 of you in the chat. Double tap the screen for me, people. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what team you support in the chat down below. That's more important than anything. Big up Lou Cook, man. Big up ICB. Big up Harvey. Big up Nems. Big up ICB. Big up always Arsenal, man. AFC always. Come on, man. Big up everyone that's come along and shown love. Let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know your reaction. Let me know how you feel about the game. Is it on Arteta or is it on the players? Let me know. Because for me, it's a bit of both. For me, it's definitely a bit of both. We actually miss Havertz. I think he's our best striker. But listen, for some reason, when Marino and Havertz are up front, we do better than when Jesus or fucking Gyökeres is up front. What's going on in the world of football, man? What is going on? Like, we're only 4 points clear now, people. And God forbid Aston Villa win the league. Like I was saying this earlier. If Man City win the league, that's one thing. We are going to get bantered. But if Aston Villa win this league, hey, Arteta can fuck off, honestly. And you know I respect Arteta and like Arteta. Big up, Nems. How you doing? No, I'm blessed, Nems, man. I'm blessed. Listen, I know you don't know who you want to win, Man City or Arsenal to win the league. You don't want none of us to win. You want Aston Villa to win the league. I get it. Yeah, I get it. But how are you, man? I hope you're blessed, man. We both fucked up this weekend. I have this theory. I think Arteta wants the CL over the league. Nah, man. I don't think it's that, bro. I don't think it's that, ICB. I don't think it's that. I think, yeah, this is my honest... If you all want my honest opinion, big up everyone in the chat as well, man. This is my honest opinion, people, yeah. I think Arteta's under so much pressure to win this season. We're not playing attacking wise. Like, we're playing so negative. We're going 1-0 up and then we're just holding the ball, not trying to kill off the game. We're so desperate to get over the line this season that it's affecting Arteta's braveness to go out there and play more expansive football. I honestly believe if we win the league this season, I think next season you'll see a different style from Arsenal. I'm not saying we would never play this style, but you would see more games where we do try to attack more. I honestly think Arteta's under so much pressure. It's leaking onto the pitch with the tactics and the negativity. Honestly, I believe that. 100% Arsenal is not winning the Champions League. To be fair, Nems, yeah. To be fair, Chelsea's 21 team is not as good as this Arsenal team. And they both had Havertz up front. So Havertz was their best option at that point up front. I don't even like Gyökeres anymore. But we've got Jesus, Gyökeres, Marino, Havertz. Like, we got bare man who can play up top, you know. And our whole squad as a unit is better than that Chelsea squad that won the Champions League. So anything's possible, I'll be honest with you. And funny enough, we've definitely been the best team in the Champions League this season. Definitely. Big up Lou Cook, by the way. Come on, bro. Arsenal. Let me know what you think about the game. Lou Cook, man. Thing is, look at everyone's last 5 games. Us, United, are the only ones in the top 5 to win 2 in the last 5. Yeah, that's true, ICB. That's true. Obviously, Manchester United got manager bounce right now. It is what it is, man. Manager bounce it's real. It's definitely real right now. This Arsenal last season to win the league. No, do you know what? Oh, it's a nightmare, Nems, man. I'm pissed. PS, Chelsea know how to win Champions League. Do they? I don't think they do, you know, because just because they got Chelsea on their badge doesn't mean they're the real Chelsea. Because I'm just seeing imposters right now. No disrespect. This Bowley ain't the real Chelsea. This ain't the real Chelsea. Chelsea ain't winning shit. Yeah, just remember that. They'll probably get beat by Napoli tomorrow. Will we win the league? I have said it since Arteta came in. He will win the CL before the league. We suit Europe. Well, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Shall I tell you the cold facts? If he wins the CLs this season, all is forgiven, bro. All is forgiven. If he wins this, do you know, if I'm completely honest, because I just really want to win the league. I'm a league merchant, yeah? Of course I want to win the Champions League as well, but I'm a league merchant, and I'll say this. If Arteta wins the Champions League, yeah, everything goes. The last 5 years of not winning nothing but one FA Cup and finishing second, it goes out the window. Man won us the first CL of our history. That's it. That's it. Win us the CL, all this is forgotten. All this is forgotten. Liverpool is winning the 7th Champions League this year. Big up. Nems, they could do. Any of the English teams, I'll be honest, Chelsea could win the Champions League. Arsenal could win the Champions League. Liverpool could win the Champions League. Man City, PSG. I'll be honest, but for me, the favourites for the Champions League this season, for me, is you can never count out PSG and Real Madrid this season. Well, you can never count out Real Madrid. Then PSG are the holders and they're a great side, probably the best side in Europe. And then you've got Arsenal. For me, those are the 3 favourites. I want the league more than anything. No, trust me. Listen, just bring me the league, man. Fucking hell. 15 games. Just win. Look, you got 15 games to go. If you win 13 games, yeah. Yeah, if you win 13 games out of the last 15, obviously that's very hard to do. Well, I think that's enough to win a league because I don't see Man City winning 15 games. I just don't see it. Big up Dozman1. He said hi. Big up, man. Let me know if you like football. Let me know what team you support. Double tap the screen for me and subscribe if you're new people. Listen, make sure to slap the like button for me as well, man. It helps the algorithm out, gets us more people in the door. And yeah, the more the merrier, man. The more the merrier. Arsenal is 10th favourite to win the Champions League. Come on, Nems, man. I know you like the banter, but let's be honest. We're top of the Champions League. And when we play in the Champions League, teams don't sit back. Look, the blueprint to beat Arsenal is simple, yeah? You got to sit back. And if we score first, you got to stay in the game. Like Manchester United did yesterday. Then they got the 1-1. Then anything's possible. Then pressure starts to kick in for the Arsenal players. Liverpool, yeah? Hey, Dozman, big up, man. We got another Liverpool fan in the chat. By the way, Dozman, yeah? I'm double streaming right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Then you can go into the other go to the other stream because the other stream's got Liverpool fans in there that you can communicate with, and we've got more people in that chat. And also that chat's got the visuals, man. I've got the green screen. I've got things I can do in there with the media player. You know what I mean? This one's a bit more basic, but big yourself up. If you want to stay in this one, if you're comfortable, be my guest. Stay in this one. But big up those, man. Liverpool have. What is it just going to be? Look, imagine, yeah, that Man City win the league this season. It's going to piss me off, bro. Because like last year, Liverpool won the league. We finished second. Man City chilled in third. Then this year, Man City win the league. We're second again. You chilling in third. Like, you lot, what, next year, is it your turn to win the league again? Nah, bro. What is this, man? What is this? I'm vexed, people. I'm vexed. Chelsea is big time. James. Nah, man. Listen. We're on 440 something subscribers. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, man. It's not easy out here, especially with McDonald's internet like me. But that's why I rate all of you so much, man. You lot come show me love, even with my fraud internet. So big up Nems, big up ICB, big up all of you, man. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool has played well in the Champions League. No, you have. That's what I said. Liverpool can definitely win the Champions League. Out of all the English teams, I think Liverpool and Arsenal are the most equipped to win the Champions League this year. I just got that. Like, I just don't feel like City will win the Champions League this year. I don't think they're equipped to do that. And people say, "Oh, but why are you saying Liverpool can?" Because the style of Liverpool with their attackers, like Anfield's a long night for anyone in the Champions League, double-legged, bro. Like, don't fuck with Liverpool, bro. Listen, Liverpool will be back next season with a way better title charge. I promise you that. I know that. Big up Ray, man. Big up James Morgan, man. Hello, I'm from the UK. Let me know if you support any football teams. Let me know what teams you support in the chat down below. Make sure to double tap the screen, like the video, subscribe if you're new. It does help out the algorithm. Do you know what I mean? Gets more lovely people in the door so we can build this community slowly but surely. But listen, we have 6 Champions Leagues, Nems. I know, Nems, but let's talk about the game. Now you're all here. I'm going to put something on the screen for you, yeah? I want to show you something because you're all here. What do we think of this, Nems? ICB, let me know in the chat, yeah? What do we think? Do we think the Dogu goal was a handball? Did it touch his hand before it led to the shot? Let me know in the chat below. Did you watch the Liverpool versus Marseille? Yeah, I know you fucking demolished them, mate. You demolished them. But you're lucky that 1 year he wasn't on the pitch, though. You're lucky that 1 year he wasn't on the pitch, though. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky that on the pitch, man. What do you think of Slot? Dozman 1. What do you think of Slot? Let me know. Let me know what you think of Arnie Slot, man. Do you think he's a fraud? Would you give him another year as he won the league last year? Nems, what do we think of that, man? Let me know. Never handball. Oh my God. You lot are you lot seeing what I'm seeing? Are you lot for real, yeah? Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next one then. What about this one? Oh, 1 sec. My internet's doing McDonald's internet shit. 1 sec, people. Here we go. Media. Sorry about this, people. Bear with me. My internet just slows me down. But I appreciate your patience, people. I appreciate your patience. Listen. Here, I'm nearly there, people. I'm nearly there. I'm so sorry about this. But let me know. I just want to see what everyone thinks about this, man. Look, what do you think about this? Look. What about this one? Dogu's goal was handball. Thank you, Dozman. Thank you, bro. Listen, thank you. Oh, shit. I forgot to take that one off. Do you know what? I'm doing amateur moves today. 1 sec. Amateur moves right now. Sorry, people. Bear with me. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Dozman 1, man. Subscribe and come over to the other chat, man. I'm double streaming right now. Come over to the other stream, man. Let me show you then quickly, people. What about this one then? This is the shot that hit Maguire's hand, yeah? Like, what is this? Where's the consistency in the league? Who saw Chelsea? Who saw Chelsea, yeah? 2 hours before they got awarded the same things. They got awarded the same things. How come Man City get cheap penalties given for handball and we get cheap penalties given for handball? And we never get cheap penalties given for handball. Maguire one isn't a handball. He's going to ground. I'm a neutral. Do you know what? All right, let me ask you this, yeah. In a fair world, yeah. Let me ask you this. Fair enough. You don't think it's a handball. That's completely fine. Fair enough. Now watch this. If someone's on the wing, yeah, against your team, and they cross it into a packed box, you don't know what's gonna happen. The ball could be overhit, it could be underhit. You don't know what's gonna happen, and it hits someone's hand just like by accident, and you get awarded a penalty against you. You can see the penalty. That's gutted, bro. That is like fucking hell. How is that a penalty, ref? Like. But if I can see the penalty like Maguire just did, and my player's halfway, he's diving on the floor, he's hitting his hand, and I get a penalty against me, I'm more likely to accept that because it could have been a goal. It's a shot, for goodness sake. It's going towards goal. And I'm just saying, how come Manchester City and Chelsea can get penalties, yeah, for crosses, not shots? At the end of the day, we all know, yeah, that the Premier League, they keep changing rules, they keep experimenting. It's always the handball rules always changing and evolving, and you just get confused with what's a handball, what's not a handball. The consistency is unbelievable, bro. The ref was on Man United side, penalty for me. I agree. Do you know what? To be honest, we have to understand people, yeah? I used to not agree that was a penalty. But they've changed the rules, and then they made you assess penalties differently, and now they've gone backwards and they're not being consistent with it. That's all I'm saying. It just has to be consistent. That's all. And I am Arsenal saying that. No, I respect it. If you don't think it's a penalty and you're Arsenal, big respect, because obviously you had, like, let's be honest, everyone's slightly biased to their own team. Even I might be slightly biased right now, and I can admit that. The passion's there. I'm annoyed. We're 4 points only clear. We should be 9 points clear. I'm vexed. I'm not making excuses though. Manchester United won and deserved to win. Like, I'm just saying. I personally believe the consistency in the league is not good enough with the penalty decisions. Arsenal fans love crying. Hey, listen. To be fair, Nems, yeah, you know me though, yeah. I don't cry every week though. I'm very positive, but I have to moan today. I have to. Jumps and the ball was headed into his hand. That was never handball. We had them given against us. Saliba at Chelsea. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. And who remembers the one with Pedro, yeah? When he was at Brighton, yeah, and he headed it or something, him and Saliba, and they got a penalty. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It's not even a shot. Like when I'm trying to tell you, it's a shot towards goal. It's hit the man's hand. That should be taken into consideration. But then, like I said, a man's allowed to head it against Saliba and then win some sort of penalty. I can't even remember now. Like, I'm just saying, man. And then, like I said, I really don't like the handballs, yeah, where you cross it from the wing position in open play. It hits their hand and the referee gives a penalty. Especially when it's a crowded box. Like, it's just, it is what it is. But let's move. We've talked about. I've done the player ratings, but I never finished. didn't manage to do the front three. So I'll just run through the front three quickly for anyone that's still here. Gyökeres, when he came on, I'm giving this guy a 1. This guy can't even pass the ball 3 yards to the side at the end of the game to save the day, give us a point. He's useless. Sell him now. Saka, I'm giving him a 5. This guy he does everything right, but he needs to start adding the goals and assists back to his game. I don't know what's happened to him with that side of it. Noni, when he came on, man, he does so many good things, but then does so many shit things. Yeah, like one time when he came on, he ducked to a guy so nice, then he just overhit the second touch and just it's useless. Trossard as well, non-existent yesterday, man. I'll give him a 6, man. Yesterday, and Arteta, man. I'm giving him a 5 out of 10. They're all shit. Jesus, he gets a 5. It was terrible. Like the attack all get 5s or 4s. Gokeres gets a 1. That's it. It's terrible, man. I'm sick of it. It was get Arsenal home. We were awful. End of it. No, facts. We was awful. I just have to go. Look, I just wanted to touch on the penalty incident and the handball incident just because it was a part of the game. We've got to talk about it. I'm not blaming that for the victory or the performance. Man United had a good game plan, which was very predictable. We knew that was going to be the game plan. So it is what it is, people, man. Listen, I'm going to stay on for another 5-10 minutes. So for the rest of the stream, we can just do the Q&A sessions. You lot can ask me questions for the next 5-10 minutes, and we will talk about anything you want to talk about. You're clearly blaming them. Big up, Stella. Big up, man. Big up. Listen, it's not that Stella, yeah. Basically, I'm double streaming right now. Good stuff you want. Hey, big up, Sarah. Big up all of you, man. Make sure to double tap the screen, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Now, listen, I had to go through it. I do think it was a penalty, and I do think Dogu, it did touch his hand. But I'm not blaming. I'm not saying if we should have a penalty and won. I'm still criticizing Arteta. I'm still criticizing the players. I'm still criticizing the performance. I'm just talking about what happened with the situations. I'm not making any excuses. Manchester United deserved something. They deserved something from the game, and if anything, they deserved the 3 points. Do you know what I mean? I'll give this to Man United. I'll give them the applause, man. You know what I mean? Give Man United their applause, man. Do you know what I mean? I'll give them that. I'll give them their flowers, man. They did what they did against Manchester City. They gave us the warning. The fans were gassed, and rightfully so, man. I tried to humble them before the match, and I got humbled after the match. That's football. That's football, man. Big up Sarah. She says hi. Let me know what team everyone supports in the chat. Double tap the screen. Messi all day, man. Messi all day. I will say Ronaldo is the better player right now. The second, but in history, like in their careers, Messi is the GOAT. I'm sorry. There was a moment where Saka gets in the box. All he had to do was square it across the 6-yard box, and he pulls it back to Rice. I know. There's so many different. There's so many different moments, man, where so many players let us down. They did. But I will say, yeah, Saka. And this is why we're shit, bro. I'll be real with you, yeah, because Saka's still our best attacker. We need someone to come into this team and take all that. Saka needs to be the second or third best attacker. Now, listen, if Saka's your third best player in your front three, now you got a devastating front three. Now your attack is different levels. Saka should not be the best man in the front three. And it's been like that for years. Yes, Trossard has been the best attacker over this whole season for the first time. But Saka's still better than him. But anyway, man, let me know what anyone thinks. Any more questions you got about the game or any other games. We can talk about other games if you want. We can go into the other games. No problem. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea got the job done. It was expected. Cheap penalties for them. They're 2-0 up and they get cheap penalty. Is what it is, man. We will still win the season, so it is what it is. Hey, Stella, are you an Arsenal fan? Let me know. Let me know, Stella. Alex says hi. Big up, Alex, man. Let me know what team you support as well. Daz says hi. Listen, anyone that's just come in, yeah, I don't know you. I got all the regulars in the other stream. I need to get to know you lot. Let me know what team you support. How many Arsenal games have you been to? In my whole life, I'll keep it real. I don't come on camera and chat shit and lie and say, oh, I've been to 100 games. I'm the realest fan you ever see. But I'm an armchair baller, you get me? I'm an armchair fan because these people keep me on a red membership for 10 years. Can't even get a silver membership out here, lad. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get a silver membership, bro. But I've been to like 10, 11, 12 games, something like that, maybe 20 maximum, between 10 and, I'll say 15 games, give or take, man. Do you know what I mean? I stopped counting after 10. Do you know what I mean? It's been about 15, 16 games, something like that. Most of them not even the Premier League games. All Carabao Cup, all fucking Europa League games, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I've been to like 3 or 4 Premier League games, and I've been to no Champions League games, to be honest with you. It's a joke. Armchair baller, you get me? And that's not my fault. Do you know what I mean? I can't get past the red membership. You see, Chelsea fans, they don't have no bollocks. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal need to change the way they do things, man. Fuck all this red member, silver member. Like, I have to. Even Chelsea got a better model than us with the fans. Their fans get like the average fan can go to a Premier League game more than the average red member fan like me. And I've been a red member for 10 years nearly. And they were telling me after 5, 6 years you're going to get the offer for the silver. After 10 years you're going to get the offer for the season ticket. The lies, bro. The deceit. It is what it is. Lamelo, big up, man. Keep me informed of what's going on in the NBA, Nems, man. You know I like to be informed, man. I'm so invested in Arsenal right now. I have not been checking out no NBA lately. Yeah, we're still in the league. Aye, Stella's an Arsenal fan. Make sure to subscribe, man. I'm an Arteta in guy, bro, by the way. I'm a positive fan. You might see me on the negative one right now, but trust me, the regulars know I'm very positive, man. I'm very, very positive. ICB says it's hard now for people without STs. No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. That's facts. James is the Garnacho of the armchair ball. Hey, do you know what? Yeah, you man can't chat to me. You bet we're all armchair ballers these days, bro. We're all armchair ballers. And you know what? Yeah, I used to go to games. Yeah, like to away games. I'm talking because when you said to me, "Oh, what have you been to game?" I'm talking about the home. Oh, I'm talking about the Emirates. Those 10, 15 is the Emirates. But I've been to bare away games, bro, like in disguise, like at Fulham and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Sitting with the Fulham fans watching Arsenal, man. I'm just stick to my house tickets on TV. Trust me, my guy, bro. I'm blessed. Been going Arsenal since 98 when I was 9. I prefer always being to over 300. Hey, ICB, we're give or take around the same age, innit? Because if you're 9 in 98, I was about the same age still. So big yourself up, man. Each and every time, bro. Don't mind the dogs barking in the background, people. James has the Arteta poster. Nah, man. No Arteta posters, man. No Arteta posters, but you know what I got? Let me show you. Let me just show you what I got quickly. I've got this Henri one. Do you know what I mean? You lot can't see it. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen for you. One sec. Let me take off the green screen. Let me take off the green screen. One sec, people. There we go. Look, I got this. One of my favorite Arsenal kits of all time, man. Listen, you know what? Let me tell you about something. Yeah, I put this up here, yeah, for good luck, man. We're chasing that number 14 league titles. We've been waiting for this. This is the season, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look. 05. Look. You ready for it? 05, 2025, 2026. You get me? It's destiny, bro. It's destiny. You know what I mean? So I had it up there. The crap Liverpool are better. They're crap Liverpool. We were still in the season. So it is what it is. I do believe that as well. Stella, we got a chance to win this league. I do believe that. I definitely believe that. All right, let me ask you a question, yeah, in this chat. Do you like Nems? It's Nems and ICB, yeah? Because you're definitely watching right now. You're the real G's, yeah? I know I got the KFC Wi-Fi, I know. Trust me, I know. Listen, but which background's better? This background? Yeah. Or One of these bad boys. Or the green screen one. Let me know which one you prefer. Which one's easier for you to watch? I've got that one, or I've got this one as well. I like this one. This one's nice though. I'll chill with that one for now. You can't see them. Bro, listen, I just had a green screen one and I had no green screen. Let me know which one you prefer. No, Liverpool will win. Listen, Liverpool ain't winning no league, Cole. You're out the title race this season. Let me know what team you support, though. It must be Liverpool, I guess. No, Liverpool will win. Hey, listen, you Liverpool fans. Hey, can you see me? Can you see the Arsenal background now, the green screen? Can you see that gold trophy? That's all I need to ask you. Can you see a gold trophy right now? That's it. Look. Can you see a green trophy? No, can you see a gold trophy, like? You know what I mean? Is yours gold? So which one's better? The green screen or no green screen? All right, listen, people, though, man. Any last questions you got? Get them in now, man. Also, I will say this: yeah, I've had a rant. I've vented, but I do still think we're in a fantastic position. We've got 1 foot in the Carabao Cup final. Thank you, ICB. I'll keep doing the green screens then. Hey, we've got 1 foot in the Carabao Cup final. Yes, we're gonna have to play Man City, but it is what it is. So we should be in the final at Wembley. So the fans get a day out. And we've got a chance to win that. Hopefully we do, because I never saw Arsene Wenger win one of those in my life. Then we're still gonna be in this title race no matter what anyone says. Yes, it will be tight. Yes, it's not going to be easy like Liverpool did last year, but we're still in a title race for 15 more games. Then in the Champions League, we've shown our credentials. We are a very strong team, and the whole of Europe is looking at us sideways, and no one wants to get us in the knockout rounds. And then the FA Cup, a couple big teams are already out of the FA Cup. Manchester United are out, the team that just beat us last night. So we definitely have a chance to do something this season. Something needs to be won. And for me, it would be so sad if it's just the Carabao Cup or just the FA Cup. It's not good enough. It has to be the Prem or the Champions League. But we're in this season. We've got a chance to get. This season, we've got a chance to get multiple trophies. So I expect us to get 1 at least. And if I had to pick, you know I'm picking that Prem. Gutted, people, man. I'm gutted. Listen, make sure everyone that's a mod, yeah, subscribe to the other mods. I will ICB. I might have to make you a mod now. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me see if I can do that right now, because you know what, you've been showing mad love lately, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna try and mod you up. 1 sec. Damn, fuck's sake. How am I gonna mod you? 1 sec. Because I can't do it like this. Do me a favor, ICB. Are you still there? Are you still there? Yeah. Let me know if you're still in the thing. The only issue is the UEFA Cup. We ain't won it. Yeah, I know. We need to win that. Subscribe for James boxing match. Hey, ICB, listen. I'm about to end this stream, yeah? So just leave a comment in any of my videos. Any video. I will see it and I'll add you as a moderator. Do you know what I mean? But listen, people, I've ranted, I've raved. And by the way, I've been doing more shorts lately. I've been added to the channel. Go check that out. Nems, ICB, do me a favor. Go leave a comment on my shorts. Do you know what I mean? And I will make you a mod. And listen, people, we have a Champions League game midweek. And we have the Premier League back on the weekend. We have good games coming up. I could go through it now, but I've got to get back to work. Lunch break done. I'd actually have to get lunch as well because I just streamed, didn't it? So now I'm going to get lunch. Then I'm going to go back to work. But listen, on the next stream, which will be tomorrow or the next day, we will go through the Champions League game and we'll put this game behind us and we'll move on to the fixtures coming up, because I really do think if Man City fuck up in the next 2 games because they're going to Anfield and they're going to North London to play Spurs, if they can drop points in these next 2 games and we get the 2 W's and we get back on track, I think the title's in our hands nicely and comfortably again. If Man City survive the next 2 games and we both win, we both take W's, we both win the next 2 games each, then I'm going to be worried. And also, last thing, we have to go into that Man City game at the Etihad 4 points clear. So we have to, there's no room now to drop points anymore because we got to go to Etihad. So we have to be 4 points above them going into that game, because if we take an L, if the referees give a cheap penalty to City, if we lose with a shit performance or a good performance, it doesn't matter. We need to be 4 points clear. But listen, people, we will talk about that on Wednesday in the next show. And listen, make sure to not get too negative, Arsenal fans. We got to stay positive for the team. You know what I mean? But listen, until the next one, people. Goodbye. God bless.